Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So here's what you don't know about them, but you'd really like to know, I'm sure, because you have the moon sitting right in between you. I also feel your person is feeling really bad, okay? Really bad right now about something that they did. I feel like they were driven by their anger. I feel like the emotions overwhelmed them. So something surfaced, probably quite unexpectedly, that set this person off, that hit a trigger, okay? It's possible it may not have been the first time that this person was triggered, although this time may have been they may have went to the extreme, okay? It feels like you're kind of waiting to hear from them, hoping that you can escape this situation, hoping that that you'll get an explanation for what happened. I feel like you have a lot of insecurities when it comes to that wish, okay? Right now, it's like you feel like you're without direction. You're hurting. You're grieving over this argument, over this sudden blow up, over this breakup. Understand that this is just temporary energy, although it feels really harsh. It feels like it's over, but it's not, okay? And it's not going to last long. What you don't know is, see, you can't see. There's too much emotion between you two right now. She's right here, this is you. He's over here, this is him. And right in between you guys is the moon. So there's a lot of emotion here between the two of you. You're feeling it, they're feeling it. What you don't know is that they've already tried to send you a message, okay, but then they erase it and don't send it, okay. This person has a guilty conscience over their behavior or surrounding this situation. You feel like they weren't fair with you. This is you're feeling very troubled at this time when it comes to your person here, okay? And you feel like, that you have the Libra card in reverse, so this is the scales. It's like something's out of balance and you feel like things aren't fair and you're hurting. You're hurting. And you are imagining all kinds of things because the moon is affecting you too. It's affecting them. They're wondering what you're thinking, and you're wondering what they're going to do, what they're doing and what they're thinking. And so here you are, very worried. I feel like you guys have had a few moments in time. I feel like you have had a few moments in time. They have information that you do not have but would like to have. I mean, it could be that you may have accused them of not sharing things with you or not being open with you. I feel, let me see. I feel, well, we have the love card in the reverse, so we know that there's an upset here, very emotional. But I feel like they do love you. I mean, it comes with the Fool and it comes with the Moon. But there is a lot of issues between you. This person has been, and I feel in this case that both of you are maybe have a few ghosts hanging around that are influencing this situation, because I feel like you're both being affected here by this energy. It's like a push pull. Okay, and and this has resulted. This is a consequence, especially with Libra in reverse here. This is a consequence of that action. I mean, maybe somebody wasn't always truthful, but maybe they didn't feel they could be. Like maybe somebody didn't feel like they could speak up, whether this was you or this was them. And this is because of ghosts of the past. There are deeper issues at play here that you guys really, really need to communicate about. You need to just get everything out there on the table, and you need to have a good heart to heart, because you do love each other. But what I see is that there are a lot of issues, on both sides of the board. So here they are behind the moon, writing and erasing, writing and erasing. They really, really want to share their cup with you, or they really, really want to offer you their cup. They really want to apologize. Um, they want to tell you something. They want to reveal something to you here. This is a card of whatever you were in the dark about will be getting revealed to you. Now it comes with the Fool, and it is, these cards came together. So here's the upset. There is something that this person knows that you do not know, that they will be revealing to you. Now it comes with this Fool. I really like this card. He's so cute. And I'll just look at him. So he really loves you, and he wants to say sorry. And you see how he's got that rose behind his back there. And so, he's already lost a shoe. You see, so he's already lost, or feels like he's lost something here. But his heart still wants to follow this path, even though he is aware that the next step could possibly hurt. Like maybe you've had enough of this person. Maybe this is, this is the, what is it, the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. I don't know if that's exactly, but it's something like that, But I mean, maybe it's like you're not going to take them back this time, So, but definitely, you're definitely going to hear from this person. Their heart leads them right back to you, and they're going to reveal something to you. So that's what you don't know. What you don't know is what's hidden here behind the moon. The sun is in reverse. You cannot see. You cannot see that this person really wants you back. Okay, you cannot see that this person is having like a wake-up call. They realize that there's been a lack of nurturing, a lack of effort on their part in the past. Okay, this is why your wish failed to materialize, it failed to happen. Because it requires effort on both sides. But I mean, I feel like it's kind of like they have a lot of issues, but I also feel like you have some ghosts that are influencing you also. Okay, so I mean, I feel like you both will need to work at this. There's obviously communication issues where one may not feel like they can talk to the other, for whatever reason, right? Maybe that person wasn't very open in the past, or maybe they did something that made the other one feel like they couldn't talk. Yeah. So, or that what they had to say wasn't important, So, somebody, that's your person here again. They are looking to the past for the wisdom for the future. That's what they're doing. Fear of the unknown. Because they realize, like, you are the one, and looking in this and looking to the past here will allow for new growth. Okay, they will find what they're looking for is what I'm trying to say. What they're looking for is behind them. They're getting this, wake-up call, like I said. So you're sitting there wondering, what are they thinking? What's going to happen? What are they doing? Well, this is what they're doing. This is what's going to happen. So your person is heavily burdened here. There's the cross. There they are. This is the guilty conscience. Oh God, look what's under that one. Oh boy. So, and there's the agreement. That's the new promise. That's a meeting. This is what they want. Look how he looks at that. This is what he longs for, And so there's a realization here. He wants to come back to you. He's lonely. He misses you. You have the woe is me card on that. And you have the labyrinth. And so the labyrinth is about this realization that, I need to do something different. It feels like a relationship that keeps trying and keeps hitting brick walls because nobody's changing. Like this person is not doing the effort. And so things, it's like doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Well, now there's a realization that, yes, I need to do things differently. That requires me to go back to the beginning. It is what they've done here. They go back to the beginning and they find their solution back there. Okay, to wherever this began, the bottom sword, okay? There's, this can be a card of temptation, tempted to go back. This is about a second chance. So they want a second chance. They're looking back. That's what they are. They're looking back at the battle. The battle's over, and they're looking back at what has happened, and they're looking back at this confrontation here. And this is what they're in reflection on, okay? What happened in the past. This is learning from the past. This person can be a little bit stubborn, but there's like this realization here that things need to change, okay? I need to step up. I need to step up and I need to start putting effort because they love you. It's why. It's because they love you. And this is a card of starting over from scratch. So in the past, this person, oh yeah, they are very stubborn. They are very headstrong. They can be very quick, jumps into things very quick, can have a short fuse also. They may not think things through, especially when it comes to the matter of the heart. They don't deal well with the matters of the heart. In every other area, they would really think things through. They would, but when it comes to love, it's like unknown territory almost because they just don't deal well with that. Okay, and so there's a realization that, well, things need to change. They need to work on that area of their life, and they need to be more compromising when it comes to their partner, when it comes to love. They need to be more supportive, So all these things here, this person realizes, and this is what they bring to you here in the future. So this is what you're going to hear from this person, and they are going to make you that new promise that they're going to change. But this is a two-way street. And so you're going to, I feel like you have some ghosts hanging around. Okay, so I feel like you both need to work on this. This is like a couple, okay? And so communication is going to be key. Really, you got to work on that communication. But definitely, you're sitting there waiting, wondering what they're going to do. Well, this is what they're thinking. This is what is happening with them. And this is what they're going to do. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.